Hey you cool cats and kittens.
Oh God. It's worse than Hola Compadres.
It's a strictly unique catchphrase that no one in the world has
Hello,
had.
you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Okay? Today is a little bit different. Today we're going to be learning terms. We're going to be learning terms that one would not necessarily say if they were going to a theme park. Okay? So, we're going to take the hour drive up to King's Dominion. Saying that one right. And we're going to learn some roller coaster terms that us normies, we don't know about. So, come along on this journey with me and Andrew. And let's learn about roller coasters. What's a GP?
No.
Just say what's a GP. So a GP for all us normies, a GP means the general public.
No, it doesn't.
The general public is like you and I, who really don't give a fuck about roller coasters, but we're there for the experience. If you're a roller coaster enthusiast, what's a roller coaster enthusiast?
A roller coaster enthusiast is someone that actually thinks they know what the fuck they're talking about, but in reality, they're just a fucking nerd.
Roller coaster enthusiasts use... Stop it, I want to use this. Roller coaster enthusiasts use these letters, GP, to talk to each other. So they're like, yeah, the GP doesn't know this ride is super radical, you know? And like, really cool. But it's okay, we're gonna learn more terms as the day goes on.
No, we're not.
Alright, so we just got here to King's Dominion. Honestly, it doesn't look that impressive, to be honest. So, that's what it looks like from the window. Look. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, so the next very important term we have to know for this trip is one-car ops. Now, I know what you're asking. What does one-car ops mean?
It's not the term.
What's the correct term?
And I'm not saying it.
But just tell me what the correct term is. Is it not one-car ops?
It's not.
Just one ops. It's one ops. That makes more sense. So, let me explain to you what one ops is. One ops is when they're only running one car. And the wait time is like an hour because they're lazy sack of shits.
No, because they're being Mr. Krabs.
They're just lazy sack of shits and they don't want more than one car running. Make sense? I think that makes sense. I have no clue where we're going today. Up for imagination. Look, it's the Eiffel Tower. We're in France. So the first roller coaster of the day, we're going to find out if I can fit on it or not, is what they call an RMC. RMC stands for Remix Coaster. It just means that it was a normal coaster before, and then they remixed it to something different. Right there, it goes upside down. So that's what we're going to try and ride first, or the fatness will overcome and I can't ride it. One or the other.
Cell phone being all water fire is mostly strictly prohibited.
And just like that, can't ride it, too fat. So we're 1-0 for today. Things happen. This is a fun little mouse car. It's fun. A small little ride has 0 airtime though. 0 airtime. Now I know what you're thinking. What is airtime? There it goes. Airtime is the weightlessness you feel between the chair and the strings keeping you in. You want to feel airtime. Sometimes. The mouse car ride had no airtime. The term people normally call this ride is a mini Steve. Now that's another new term we are learning today. Mini Steve just means mini Steel of Vengeance in Cedar Point. I don't know what the correlation between the two are.
Let's see if it beats something.
Oh my god! The next term we're supposed to know for riding roller coasters is graying out. Now graying out is a little like blacking out, but you're not going all the way to it. So this ride is notorious for making you gray out. This trip to King's Dominion, we are 1-1-1. We are for one ride can't fit, one ride we went on, and one ride I decided, fuck that shit, I'm out. We're about to go get food. I can show you what that looks like, because you care, I guess. The Snoopy Land. About Snoops. This is Andrew, he's contemplating his life.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We got theme park prime rib. If I had to guess how good this ride was, out of 10 slithering snakes, I would choose exactly 5 slithering snakes about how good this ride was. 5 out of 10 slithering snakes. The next term we are learning is thoosie. Now, it's not the Broadway musical. Not Newsies. That was nearly there. Thoosies are what the roller coaster community calls themselves. It's short for enthusiasts. I know, I'm upset too they didn't call themselves the Thoosies after the musical too. The backlot tours, RIP. A solid 2.5 out of 5 stars. wooden roller coaster. I was told it was retracked just recently. Don't go on it. The next phrase we're about to learn is mid. Now mid kind of stands for mediocre at best, okay? So for instance, roller coaster you see through the trees right over there, that one over there, that roller coaster is mid because it's not the best, but not the worst either. It's just mediocre. One thing I'm kind of pissed out about is, this is what they give for a water cup. At Busch Gardens, they give us a bigger cup than this. Like, what am I supposed to fill in this? Pretty much Medusa. Yeah, we've been on this before. Alright, so our last term that we got going on for us today is a rollback. Now, here at this park, we don't have to deal with rollback so much. But like, at my home park, Great Adventure, now when roller coaster enthusiasts say home park, they're talking about the park that they go to the most. For instance, my home park is Great Adventure. So at my home park, Great Adventure, the cool thing about that park has King Ka. Now, a rollback is when King Ka gets launched way far. And then it gets to the top, and then it rolls back down, and everyone goes crazy about it. I know, it doesn't make sense either. Alright, boys and girls, we are leaving King's Dominion. It was a fun day. I hope you learned many, many different terms. Matter of fact, it would be a fun adventure right now if we went and did a pop quiz. Were you paying attention during the terms? We're going to find out right now.
What does GP stand for? A. General population. B. General people. C. General public. D. Group of people. What is a roller coaster enthusiast? A. Godlike. B. Really likes cars. C. A fucking nerd. D. A chick magnet. What is one ops? A. The first Black Ops game. B. One open stand at the front gate. C. One running car. D. Riding one ride then leaving. What is a RMC? A. Rocky Mountain Coasters. B. Real Men Care. C. Remix Coaster. D. Roller Musical Coaster. What is airtime? A. The feeling you have in the air after jumping. B. How planes glide in time. C. The weightlessness you feel between the chair and the restraint. D. The new name for AirPods when you are flying. What is a mini Steve? A. Steve from Blue's Clues, but mini form. B. A smaller steel of engine. C. A character in Minecraft. D. A loot magnet. What is graying out? A, like blacking out, but not going all the way. B, having gray hair and rocking it. C, like dark mode on your phone. D, on hold, about to be used. What is a thoosie? A fan of the musical Newsy. B, a double loop-de-loop. C, having too many Tootsie Rolls. D, what the roller coaster community calls themselves. What is mid? A, the Jets. B, the Barbie movie. C, mediocre at best. D, all of the above. What is a home park? A, the preferred baseball stadium. B, the closest theme park to where you live. C, the theme park you go to the most. D, when you hit a baseball into a house and shatter a window. What is a rollback? A bullshit rule in Pong for people who suck at it. B, a sick new deal at Walmart. C, rolling back down the track after being launched. D, when you miss a checkpoint in Mario Kart.
How did you do? Did you pass? Did you remember all the crazy terms that roller coaster enthusiasts remember? No? Alright, then you gotta go back and watch this again. You did pass, congratulations, you were paying attention, and you too are now an honorary roller coaster enthusiast. Isn't that right?
No, that means you're a nerd.
That means you're right.
You are a nerd!